Replacing this boiler today. Old American Standard. 45 years old, 1970. Actually, the boiler's still working. But there was water shooting out of this where the oil's supposed to go to. When the pump turns on, no water was coming out. But instead of just replacing the pump, being that it's 45 years old, they want to replace the entire boiler. Let's see. Alright. Got the old one dismantled. I'm unpacking the new one out of the cardboard and probably going to take this block out and put it on 2-inch blocks. Got the return there, supply. Don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I might have to cut the return back by the elbow. That's the cold water coming in. Shut the water off the house and put that cold water valve in. And put the water back on the house. That way the lady has water. The new one, well, the existing one was 4-inch. The new one is also 4-inch. This is only a, gosh, I think it was 66 input. Going back with a 303 Burnham. 62,000 input. Smallest boiler they make, basically, but the new one will also be 4-inch, so the flue shouldn't be that bad. Starting to build it up. That's the feed. Gonna have copper coming up, and then the return down there that he's working on. Gas pipe is gonna go. Water's gonna come out and go to the bottom of the return. What's the matter, Bob?
Yeah.
Too much? All right. Pizza was excellent.
I hit this one.
New Honeywell Pro 4000. Came out good, man. Nice and straight. Thumbs up on that one. Air scoop, expansion tank, valve, vent, relief valve, vent. Coming off this little manifold. That's the pressure gauge. Low water cutoff probe, which then goes to IQ card inside on the board. Automatic feed. Drain, valve, pump. That's for the return, on-up return. Purge station. And then the 1-inch supply. Cold water coming in. Gas. And electric. Joe did a fine job on electric. That's the IQ card right there. Yellow wire comes from here, goes right to the card. Pretty simple. Boiler temperature. Set point 180. High limit 180. Differential 15 degrees, so it comes on at 165. Flame current, it's not on right now, it's circulating because it's 171 degrees. What's up, guys? I'm just getting done with that boiler. It's a little past 7. It was a good day. I had Bob, my helper, with me. He never really did a boiler installation. He got his hands wet. Had to show him a lot of things. It took a little time, but it's all good. That was a Burnham 303 62,000 BTUs series. Electronic ignition. I didn't really get to go into too much of detail of everything. The customer was up and down, and just the way it was. I don't want to record in front of them. So, yeah, all in all, and then one of my other coworkers, Joe, came and helped in the afternoon, which was great. He did the electrical while I was finishing up things. The high limit, and what that is, I didn't really go in detail in the video, but when it reaches 180, if there's still a call for heat, the damper will close, the burners were shut off, but the circular will continue to circulate. When that water temperature gets to 165, the 15-degree differential, the damper will open and the burners will come back on and the circulator will continue to circulate until the thermostat is satisfied. Once the thermostat is satisfied, the damper will close, burners will go off, pump will go off. So they're going to get a lot of efficiency at it compared to the 1970 American Standard they had there. Curious to see what their bills would be. Well, it's going to be hard to judge this year because it is February 28th, so it's kind of that into the winter. But the following, go through a whole season with it, and then when I go back there to do a heat check, we'll compare. But I'm quite interested to see how much they're going to be saving. But all in all, it was a great day. Good install, had fun, and hope you guys liked, share, subscribe, and comment. I'll check you guys later.